Good evening, my fellow affected psychopaths. Today, I'll be injecting you with the insanity that is my voice. Let's get started. This, my dear psychopath, is the 11-volt auto shot, a machine assault rifle.
My orders of magnitude and even finish the weapon.
I know that, you big test dummy! Look, I have a few parts coming, but I figure I'll show you what I have.
You son of a...
Steve, watch your f***ing mouth. This is family content, okay? Anyways, back to the subject matter. This is the 11-volt auto shot. Let's start with the concept. I wanted to make a machine gun, but I wanted to make something different. One thing that always bugged me is no one ever tried to do anything new. Like, there are days where I will search on YouTube for new ideas and concepts for even to make new Lego guns. But people always did the same thing. It was either a rubber band, or sometimes even a bolt action gun that says it's quote-unquote machine gun. That's why I tried to do something different. My mechanisms are unique, so this one isn't really different by any way. Essentially, there's a bolt that can be moved up and down. This is achieved thanks to a worm gear that's hooked up to a motor. The rod, or the bolt, has a few unique features. If you notice, there's almost like an L-shaped half beam. This is almost like a trigger that can get hooked onto the firing rod. The firing rod is hooked up to a rubber band. When the trigger or the bolt gets hooked up to the firing rod, the motor pushes the bolt backwards, and when the bolt hits a particular point at the end of the gun, it pushes down on trigger of the bolt, releasing the firing rod. If you notice within the guns there's a toggle switch. What makes these switches so unique is it can switch polars. They can make a motor go right if you switch the switch one way, or you switch the switch left, it can make the motor change direction. I thought this was very helpful with what I want to accomplish. The motor and the toggle switch is also hooked up to a actual switch, which is the main trigger for the gun. There's also a battery box. The original plan was to use 4 batteries, but it wasn't enough power. So I just said f it, and basically marched my ass to the nearest store and bought a ton of 9-volt batteries. And basically hooked up, I think maybe 10 or so to the system, which can be quite the amount. Now this may seem like a lot of power, but luckily, I'm a responsible psychopath.
Let's go, touching my lady, burn it like it's crazy. I just got waiting, let the spark fly, baby.
Using around 6 or 7 batteries. I ended up making a battery box. If you want to know how I made it? I essentially took a 9-volt battery and some zip ties. I kind of tied it, the zip ties, enough where it actually fits on the little nubs of the 9-volt batteries. Then I took some thin copper wire and wrapped it around the zip ties. I did this repeatedly until I basically made a big battery box. Which, in the actual battery box, I actually used Lego. At first I didn't really know where to put the battery box, but then I decided just to kind of make it into like a stock. It does make the gun look a little bit more futuristic. And that's all the time we have today for this class of Arsenal. Tune in for my next project where I've been working on an assault rifle. Make sure to like and subscribe. Also, hit or shoot the notification bell. Also, be sure to check out my Twitter for my daily life updates, as well as updates on my current projects. Until next time, see you later, you psychopaths.
Let me take you into a ride, nowhere to hide. Nothing but darkness left here. Shake it up, you're in for a ride, 'cause I won't leave you here. Let me bring you into a ride, nowhere to hide. Nothing but darkness left here. Shake it up, you're in for a ride, 'cause I won't leave you here. Let me take you into a ride, nowhere to hide. Nothing but darkness left here. Shake it up, you're in for a ride, 'cause I won't leave you here. There's no such thing as maybe, burn it like it's crazy. I'm just tired of waiting, let the spark fly, baby. No more hesitating, I'm just tired of waiting. No one can call me maybe, let the spark fly, baby.